Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about the Chase Freedom Flex. This is a huge credit card bonus of $1,100. This is the best grocery card. I know in my family we spend the most amount of money on groceries because we have a lot of people who enjoy eating, and this is a nationwide offer. I will show you I can get a massive $1,100 bonus off of this card. Before I jump into too many details, I do have a quick disclaimer. So I am a customer of Chase. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not endorsed by them. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current at the time of recording. Use of this information is at your own risk. Does not mean that you're going to get approved. This is fishing and not catching, as is anything in life. Your mileage may vary. All right, so I do have a $4 million challenge or $4 million goal for the year 2024. I want to see at least 1,000 people get at least $4,000 each from these videos in the year 2024. So if you can appreciate profitable content like this on a consistent basis, do me a favor, hit this video with a huge thumbs up. A couple things. I've never seen a $200 one-day savings account bonus before. So that is a actual thing right now. Laurel Road. I just made a video about this one day savings account bonus. You need to literally just have the money in there for one day, and you can get up to $200, which is awesome. Nationwide offer and no direct deposit. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you've never heard of a one day savings account bonus, then check out this video up here. Second thing is I'm recording this video on Valentine's Day. So ground floor, they sent me an email for Happy Valentine's Day. Invest in you. Love your returns. Earning is hot. Cash flow. Earn more. Easy money for you. So happy Valentine's Day from ground floor. Absolutely love what they have going on. So love by the numbers. 2023 was a wonderful year here at ground floor. We couldn't have done it without you. 1.3 plus billion all-time total investment volume. 49,000 all-time new investors, 12.6 million plus repaid net interest, which is really that's a lot of interest. And then average rate of return between the different levels of properties, 9.76%. That's huge. I mean, I understand interest rates are up right now, which is really really nice if you have money to save. But who's going to pay you 9.76 rate of return? Not many places. Ground floor does. That's why I absolutely love them. They just had sent these. I just looked right now for current properties as of February 14th, 2024. So obviously the best. You have different levels of rating. So A rated is the lowest rated amount of risk. So that's paying 11.5%. I've never seen an A rated property currently given 11.5%. C rated property. I typically stay in the A's, the B's, and the C's. I love being around 12%. So 11.5%. A C rated property in Georgia, 11.5%. D, I'm not too interested in. But nonetheless, a C rated property, Gulf Shores, Alabama, 12.5%. C rated property, Pinson, Alabama, 12.5%. And another C rated in Los Angeles, California, 12.5%. That is huge amounts of return. So, gotta love it. I'm a huge fan of ground floor. They currently have a $50 bonus. Is it the biggest bonus ever? No, but you put in $100. You invest into properties like those I just showed you, which are currently available, and you get $50 after 30 days of investing with them. So you get $50, I get $50. So it's a win-win. If you haven't done anything with ground floor, check them out. It's really fun way to get into real estate without actually having to do all the stuff that's involved with real estate investing. All right, so back to Chase. So in the credit card bonus world, timing is everything. So for first, you want to consider your 524 status. So 524 status, if you don't know, it's how many new personal credit cards you got in the past 24 months. So if you're at five or more, typically you won't get approved for some of the best cards. Chase likes you to be under 524 in order to get the best cards. The best cards, the most lucrative cards out there, bar none, are the Chase Inc. cards. And then after that, you just want to stay in Chase, getting their cards while you're at or under or under 524. So I did make one of the first videos this year, chasing cards up to how you can make over 975 in about 1 hour. They did nerf a couple of these offers, but they're still ridiculously profitable. Link to that video here, talking about ink cards. Um, If you have any questions on anything on there, please email me. You need to be under 524 in order to get a Chase Ink card, but they do not count against 524. So, for example, if you've had 4 personal cards in the last 24 months and you get an ink card, you're still at 424. So they don't count against you. So once you're done with ink cards, you're safely under 524. So if you're like 224, you only got 2 new personal cards in the last 24 months, then you can consider getting Freedom Flex, other cards like the Freedom Flex that do count against 524. So if you're at 224 and you get a Freedom Flex card, you're up to 324. So there's that. I'm currently at 324. So if you have any questions about this, email me, tradingadventures@gmail.com. And as I said, typically business cards do not count against 524 status. That's why I love getting a whole bunch of business cards, because you make a lot of money doing so. So this is a referral link to this offer. One hand washes the other. Only thing I ask on this channel is if you profit from this profitable content, one hand washes the other. Use my referral links, and we all eat in this deal. So link to this offer is right here. QR code, tradingadventures@gmail.com. Also link in the description box down below. So here's what happens when you click the when you click the referral link. It says pick your no annual fee product. Today we're talking about the Chase Freedom Flex because this is the most profitable no annual fee card out there, period, paragraph. So earn up to 800 cash back. Hey, John, you just said 1100. Well, here's earn up to 800. Math teacher will explain how I got 1100 figure. So you get 200 bonus just for spending 500. That's awesome. That's 200 bucks. They are currently having the boosted 5% gas and grocery store offer up to 600 cash back. So you get 5% back on combined gas station and grocery store purchases for your first year, up to $12,000 spent. So I went last year, January, I spent $8,000 in Visa gift cards within about 15 minutes. So yeah, it's easy to spend that. And I use that towards paying property taxes. And then, so that's 200 plus 600, that's 800. Plus, they have 5% quarterly bonus categories. So if you max these out, you get another 300. So that's $1,100 there. 200 plus 600 plus 300, that is $1,100. So 5% cashback grocery store offer up to 600 cashback. So groceries are expensive. That's the biggest expense in my family. Got myself, I enjoy eating. My wife, I got 2 growing kids, basically teenagers. So get a card that's 5% back your first year and over 9% in quarter one. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, so here it finally is. So Chase, see Meet Freedom Flex, your 5% quarterly cashback calendar. So January, February, March. So you still got time to take advantage of this. You do need to activate the offer by, I think, March 14th. So they're currently offering 5% back on grocery stores, excluding Walmart and Target, fitness clubs, gym memberships, self-care, and spa services. Excuse me. You add that on top of the 5% for the first year, and you're talking 9% back. So on this card, you get 1% back on everything. You get 4% back for the quarterly one bonus, plus another 4% back on the year one. So that's 9% back in quarter one. And it's really easy to walk into a grocery store like a Kroger, get $300 Visa gift cards, spend $1,500, get 9x back. So that is huge. Always earning 5x on travel through Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal, 3x on dining and restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. This is my go-to card for dining. 3x back on drugstore purchases. Most cards do not give that much cash back on drugstores. So if you have prescriptions, Walgreens, CVS, whatever, you get 3x back on that. Nobody likes paying full price for anything, and 1x back on everything. They do have a low intro APR, which is really, really nice, 0% for 15 months. So if you have balance transfers that you want to do, this is an excellent card for it. Crazy statistics I heard during the Christmas 2023 season. So 25% of Americans in Christmas 2023 were still paying off Christmas 2022. That's not good. So if you have balances you're wanting to transfer, this is a great card for that. No annual fee. Cashback rewards do not expire as long as your account is open. Each time I read that, I cringe because a friend of the channel named Chris, he had 1.8 million chase points on an ink card, and he decided to shut it down because of the annual fee. That account was closed, and he lost $18,000 in credit card points. So don't do what Chris did. Keep tabs on your credit health, chase credit journey. So anytime I apply for any card, I get like 600 dings on my email and text and all that. So that's just another really cool thing to monitor your credit health. Let's see. Pro tip. I said, what else? You can only get this card once every 24 months. So, pro tip, change to OG Freedom cards, which also have the 5X categories, like the Flex to get these sign up bonuses. So, if you have like the Chase Freedom Unlimited and you don't really like that card, switch it over to Freedom Flex so you can get additional 5X back categories. So, what else does Chase have to offer in regards to groceries? Well, they got these Chase offers. So on mine, a couple things that make a lot of sense for me is Kroger Fuel, 5x cashback, and Kroger Groceries, another 5x cashback on top of that. So get all sorts of cashback. So the grocery offer, current right now until March 20th, 2024, 5% back up to $4.50. So that's stacks on stacks on stacks, getting cash back on groceries. Power ranking this credit card. I do power ranking based upon math and not upon feelings. So your cashback, you can get 1,100 in year one. Discussed how that works. So that's well over 501. That's max points. Cashback, your points multiplier is 5x. So grocery, gas plus the quarterly bonuses. So that's max points there. Your percent of spend, you got to spend a lot of money to get that, but you're averaging 6.67% return on 16,500 to get the full 1,100 back. So scale, we're going to curve it a little bit, 2 bonus points, because each year you take advantage of the 5X categories. You can get $300 per year benefit, so that's going to bump it up. So 13 points plus 2 is going to be 15, so that is a top tier Supremo rating in the Bank Account Bonus Central Power Ranking Scale. So I said, link to the software if you're interested. Here's the referral link, QR code. You can always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com or hit the link in the description box down below. Bank account bonus central verdict. I love when Chase brings back this huge $800 sign up bonus for the Freedom Flex card, which is my favorite no annual fee personal card. This card is a must for collecting cash back and ultimate reward points, which can give you everything from cash back to amazing vacations. So you can take the 5x points on this, you can transfer it over to something like a Sapphire Preferred, Sapphire Reserve, or Ink Preferred, and you can switch those out points one for one, or sometimes better for high hit points and like a whole bunch of other different types of points. So my voice is dying. So there is a very good reason. My family, we have 5 of these cards and might be trying to get more. So join us. Phenomenal card. Love this card. So today's question is, what does the Bible say about debt? So each credit card video I make, we talk about debt. Romans 13:8 says, "Owe no one anything except to love one another, for he who loves one another has fulfilled the law." So you can never pay back owing the debt of loving one another, but we shouldn't owe anybody anything. So there is that. Additional information on how to follow Jesus, gotquestions.org, link in the description box down below. I still have comments off for these videos, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, or criticisms, churningadventures@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you rather quickly. So if you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it. Subscribe with bell notifications so you can be amongst the first to learn about such profitable content. And with that, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.